Hello everyone, Steven Roger Slim here again. So tonight I will be comparing the Phicen M33 body or Phicen M33 muscular body with the Phicen M34 muscular body. Now, so probably before I really take off the clothing or even the head sculpt from the M34, before I do a thorough comparison, I really wanted to show everyone the clothing that I have on the M34. So, I mean, this is also important or valid in this comparison video. Now, as you can see, right, the legs are, this is, I would say, I hope it is thinner compared to this. Because right, as you can see my Captain America Steve Rogers figure, I haven't been able to find a ready-made pants, brown, especially it's a brown pants, whether it's just a normal pants or cargo pants is fine enough for me, but I'm not able to find one even up to today. So I actually had this made, custom made. I think it's at least more than 1.5 years ago. I even have the head sculpt ready. So this is the Steve Rogers in the first Avenger movie, Captain America, the first Avenger movie. So I had it like this for a long time, and so you can see, I would say I wouldn't say it's a frustration, but I would say it's a disappointment, because the legs of the M34 are really too thick and not able to fit many of the 1/6 scale pants that are out there. And I actually engaged someone asking how much it will cost. Oh my goodness, it actually costs $165 US. I repeat, it's $165 US. I think that's at least 180 Sing dollars. If I don't remember wrongly, the price to make the pants for my Steve Rogers Captain America figure. So I think that's way too much. So up to today, I'm still waiting or hoping someone would create it, the pants in bulk. Actually, recently there was one, but it's in green color. I need one that's more movie accurate, which is in brown color. So there you have it. The M34 is so much more bulkier compared to the M33. So you can see the difference there. I mean, I'll take out the shirt soon, or even the head sculpt soon. But I just wanted to let everyone know it's not easy to find clothing, 1/6 clothing that can fit the Phicen M34 body. Even this was custom made by a 1/6 clothes maker. I can't remember her name, and she's not from Singapore or from the US. I think she's somewhere from Europe. I can't remember, or the Scandinavian or Mediterranean country. I cannot remember. So if you want to get a M34 body, you have to make sure that the clothing size can fit a actual M34 bulky body. Otherwise, your kit bashing or your own idea for a figure or character might not fall through, might not come true, because of the huge size, the bulkiness of the M34. So take note, I'm really hoping that the pants can fit my M33. That's why I changed from M34 to M33. But of course, if you ask me, right, the M34 is muscular. It may or may not be the most suitable for Captain America. That's why I say many figures or many characters fall between the M33 and M34. But if I'm not wrong, characters portrayed by Arnold Schwarzenegger or Bane would need at least a M34 kind of figure. Definitely not an M33. At least Captain America can be between M33 or M34. But because I already made this shirt, so I'm really trying to get the M34 pants. So even other characters like Spider-Man, Iron Man, I think the M33 is fine. M34 is too muscular. So Captain America should be, I would think, in between the M33 or M34. Like I mentioned, you just got to be more careful or wary whether your clothing can fit an M34 body. Alright everyone, so now I have the M33 and M34 body side by side. So you can see for yourselves that the chest area, maybe I'll look at the chest area first. I think it's very important because it really decides whether your outfit or your clothing, your 1/6 scale clothing can fit into the body. So I think the chest area, this is much thicker and protruding compared to the M33. I think another obvious height difference is the height. So you can see the M34 is much taller or higher than the M33. So you can see that they are all about the same height. Now, pardon me there, this is the leg definitely from the M33 body. Now, I cannot remember if this is from my own set of legs or not, but I definitely think most likely it is. If I don't remember wrongly, the M34 comes with this kind of feet as well. So this is bendable or posable at the toes area. So I had to take out the shoes, the clothing and the head sculpt for a better comparison for everyone. So you can see the difference there. Then if you look at it, right, definitely the thigh area, this is thinner, this is much thicker. So as I mentioned previously, it really decides also or depends also what kind of clothing or 1/6 clothing you're gonna fit into your figures. So the 1/6 clothing might not be able to fit the M34 leg, which is significantly, I would say, much thicker or much more muscular as compared to the M33 leg or thigh area. See, even the biceps, the arms are much thicker for the M34 compared to the M33. So clothing might not be able to fit into the M34 body. So I guess many a times you got to make sure the seller or the merchant that is selling you the clothing specifies and confirms with you that the clothing that you want can actually fit a M34 body or an M33 body for that matter before you actually buy it. So I really have a problem now finding a pants to fit the M34 leg, a brown cargo long pants to fit the M34 leg, which I want it to be the Captain America Steve Rogers from the Captain America, the first Avenger movie, wearing the SSR shirt and the brown long pants. So maybe a quick turn there for everyone, the back view. So you can see the difference there. So the shoulders are definitely more bulkier, the arms are definitely thicker. You can see that even the back is thicker. Oh, pardon me there. So some of the clothing might not be able to fit into the M34 body. Look at the size of the back here, the muscular body. So even the buttocks are much thicker. So I think that's the problem I have with my M34 clothing. The shirt was able to fit but not the pants, so I really have to find another pants much bigger or looser to be able to fit my Captain America or the M34 Phicen body. Maybe let's look at the thickness through the side view of both figures. Let me adjust this properly. Yep, I think everybody can definitely see that. The M34 is much more muscular and bulkier as compared to the M33. So I'm really hoping my M33 body can be used for the stealth version of the Frank Castle or the Punisher figure. Of course, portrayed by John Bernthal. Pardon me there, I'm not sure how to pronounce his name. So a M34 body is definitely too muscular the Punisher. But Captain America, I would think is between is suitable for both the M33 or M34. So it just depends on how big or how muscular you want your Captain America to be. So as I mentioned, the M34 body is definitely suitable for Arnold Schwarzenegger characters like the Terminator, or for Bane, who appeared in the Dark Knight Rises movie. In fact, either an M34 or M35 could fit Bane. So an M34, M35 could also fit Arnold Schwarzenegger or the Terminator. Okay, look at how much thicker this body is. The chest out, thicker arms, the butt out. This is much more slimmer. So just a quick reminder, the M33 or M34 for that matter, they don't come with the stands. They don't come with the display stands. Alright everyone, I have come to the end of my comparison video for the Phicen TB Link M33 and M34 muscular, flexible, super flexible male seamless body. So I hope this this comparison video has been useful and informative for everyone. So as usual, Steven Roger Slim here. Thank you so much for watching or joining me at my channel and video. Thank you for your attention. Thank you for watching. So as always, see you at my next video, and don't stop collecting everyone. Take care and see you.